What's good, y'all? First off, I want to say I appreciate you for even clicking on this video. And if you are new here, I go by Scarlet Kid, or some folks just call me Mariah. But it don't really matter to me, bro. But as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be a little vulnerable with y'all today. So I just need y'all to bear with me. I really want to discuss how payday loans affect so many Americans and their families. I also want to discuss how it's affected mine too in a negative way. Just to give y'all a little backstory, you know what I'm saying? How my family was affected. So my dad, he died back in August of 2020. He died of congestive heart failure. He also had cirrhosis of the liver. And just to be clear, my dad wasn't an alcoholic like at all. I barely see him take a drink. The doctor's just not really too sure why he got it, but it's just one of them things, man. You just never know. Sometimes sickness is just like Russian roulette. You just never know. But anyways, before he died, he was trying to get all his affairs in order. He already had a life insurance policy in place, which is very important. And definitely here in the near future, I want to drop a video on why life insurance policies are important and how they can be a great tool for setting up generational wealth. But anyways, man, my dad, he was trying to get his affairs in order, and he had some payday loans, and he was trying to pay them off. And I remember telling him like, "Yo, you in the hospital in the bed, like you shouldn't be worried about no payday loans. Like you laying here sick in a bed, bro. Like why is you worried about it? Like this would be like payday loans should be the least of your worries." And throughout my childhood and my adulthood, my dad, absolute best dad, kept food in my stomach, roof over my head, clothes on my back, man. Literally the best dad in the world. Even until my adulthood, I can count on him. So I would have never known he was ever struggling financially. But at this time, all I wanted to do was just keep creating memories with my dad and not have no worries. But it made me so mad that he worried all the time before he died. He had so much, he just was worrying about everything. I hated that. So throughout the course of his life, he had the same job for like 25 years, and he even worked after retirement. My dad, he kind of got into debt because throughout his work career, he was taking out 401k loans to either cover emergencies or a down payment on houses, and he just couldn't really catch up. So it kind of left him retiring with like nothing in his 401k. But fortunately, he did serve time in the Air Force, so he did get he was 100% VA, and he also got Social Security. But these days, sometimes that's just not enough, man. When you got a whole family and the cost of living is high and the expenses he already committed to was just, is over the top. So when all your checks is going to majority of debt, it's hard to catch up. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, man, my dad also had gave me power of attorney, and I started to find out more about his finances. And I also, was just taking care of anything he needed handled. And bro, I remember these payday companies, bro. They kept calling, hassling him. Like they kept calling and calling, bro. And I just couldn't like make anything of it. I was just like, what is going on? They was calling me and whoever he put down as a reference, man. It was just crazy. And I remember them calling him like, yo, he's in hospice care. He don't got time to talk to y'all. Like y'all not getting y'all money. I remember even after he died, they was calling and I'm like, yo, please stop calling. He's dead. Like y'all not getting y'all money. But bro, payday loans, they just the worst, man. They the absolute worst. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all 3 or 4 reasons why y'all shouldn't get payday loans. I'm gonna hit y'all with a few facts real quick. So did y'all know that every 1 out of 5 borrowers default on their payday loans? 80% of people who take out these loans will borrow on their loans within the first 30 days. And I'm not sure if y'all know this, bro, but the most common places you can find these payday companies are in low income areas. And that's because they like to target people who are almost below the poverty line or at the poverty line. And they like people who cannot repay the loan quickly because, the longer you stay in the cycle of renewing your loan, the more money the company makes. And they make more money by charging y'all a ridiculous interest rate. I mean, ridiculous. The average APR interest rate for a payday loan is 391%. And sometimes I don't think people really realize how crazy that is. So let me give y'all an example. Say you took out a $250 payday loan and the interest rate is 391% and you keep renewing it over a course of 6 months. After that 6 months, you would have paid $737.50 for a 250 payday loan, and 487 of that is going straight to interest. That is crazy. And this is why people never get out of the cycle. They do this their whole life, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, if you can help it, stay away from payday loans. Now I know we all have like unexpected emergencies, things come up, we don't always have the funds for them, but to prevent from not having the funds, we need to learn how to save. Every time you get paid, put some away, put it in a different account that it's hard to access. Just put it away and forget about it, forget it ever existed, and keep doing that so you can cover emergencies and don't have to go to these companies, bro, because they scamming y'all, bro, and y'all letting them scam y'all. And I hate that. I hate that, man. And but if y'all ever have to, borrow any type of money, get a credit card, bro. You know, credit cards, they have way lower APRs, bro. And monthly, the minimum payments every month, they lower than the actual payday loan. I would never encourage debt in any way, but credit cards actually have some good benefits if you use them in the right way. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. That's all I really wanted to discuss today. I really hope this video helps you in some kind of way. And if it did, I would definitely appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. Go ahead, drop a comment. Tell me what you think about payday loans, what you think about this video. And again, I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all stay blessed. And I'm going to say one more thing. If you watch this video to the very end, drop your Cash App. And this is how I can tell who watched to the end. Drop your Cash App, and I'm going to Cash App you something. Like, I guarantee the first person who drop it, I'm going to Cash App them something. So just if you watch this to the end, drop your Cash App, man. All right, y'all.